Welcome back to Daily Flash. I'm Riesa, Pascal, and it's time for Boss Lady. In this segment, we highlight incredible women who are inspiring others and making a positive difference in the world. I'm so excited to introduce this week's Boss Lady, author and etiquette expert Zane Carson Carruth. Zane, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm thrilled to be here.
We're excited to chat. Now, you are the author of an award-winning multi-book series that follows Abella, the world's first animated tooth fairy influencer. I have to ask the obvious question, what is a tooth fairy influencer? Where did you get the inspiration to create Abella and tell this story?
Well, Abella just kind of happened by accident. The book wrote itself. And then once I wrote the book about the tooth fairy, I was off and running. So there's 5 books in the series, and she is now a little influencer. We did a video, a 5-minute video, where she flies in this little girl's house and they become friends. And Bella doesn't know anything about the real world. So the little girl is teaching her about things in the real world, and Abella's teaching her about things in the fairy world. It's a fun little 5-minute video that we have got going. So that's the influencer part.
Love that. Now, I think it's important to note your books, they have won numerous awards: the Parent and Teacher's Choice Award, the Story Monsters Seal of Approval, the Storybook of Approval, the Purple Dragonfly Book Award, many others. Why do you think these stories are resonating so strongly with families and children right now?
Well, everybody has a tooth fairy experience. Worldwide. You have talked to people in cabs in Europe or wherever we are, and everybody has a tooth fairy story, and every tooth fairy tradition is different around the world, but it resonates with everyone. And who doesn't love the tooth fairy? It's innocent, and it's a rite of passage when you lose a tooth.
Absolutely. And I think parents also enjoy these because you do teach life lessons. It's not just about the fun of the character. Tell us, what kind of lessons are children actually learning from your stories?
So the one thing, the thread between all of my books is just kindness and friendship. And you don't kick a friend when they're down, because we all do things, we all mess up. And that's one thing about Bella messes up, but her good friend Darcy's always right there to tell her, yeah, but remember what you did good, and this way and that way. And it's just about being brave, taking chances, and taking responsibility for your actions, and just being kind, all around general kind to yourself and to your friends.
Being kind is the best advice that you could give someone. Now, your trademark series, The World's First Tooth Fairy Ever, has now spun into a film for all to enjoy. So what can we expect to see from the film?
Well, right now it's the little influencer part of Bella's first tooth. I am talking to some other producers about doing a little series, so hopefully that will pan out. We'll know a little bit more in a couple of weeks, but we just want to see Bella go big, because there needs to be some innocence brought back into children's lives. And Bella and the Tooth Fairy stories, they're just innocent. They're just about love and kindness. And that's what my goal is to get Bella out there in as big a way as possible and spread that message.
I love that. Now, Zane, in addition to your strong passion for writing and children's literacy, you're also big on philanthropy. Now, you've used your books to aid in charitable efforts. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Oh, yes. What I love to do is I'll donate all my books, and then I'll throw in a book reading at a birthday party, and I'll get a big photographer to commit to doing a portrait of the birthday child. And, we'll commit to a cake. So just to have a complete little fairy birthday party. And like I said, I could go if I can, but, and those have been very popular. I've sold those at, the opera gala, the symphony gala, the ballet gala. Anytime I offer that little package, they sell really well.
Oh, that's lovely. Now, this week you are our boss lady, which means you are someone who is inspiring others. Who are the boss ladies in your life?
I'd have to say probably one of the biggest ones is my daughter, Brittany.
Oh.
She was just named CEO of her company.
Wow.
And I admire her because she can think on her feet. She probably should have been a judge because she's real quick and can, just pour through anything and find the truth. I would have to say my daughter Brittany. Brittany Clark is my inspiration, to be a good boss lady and, having it all going on.
Beautiful answer. I love that. I'm sure you're a boss lady to her as well, and you're an inspiration for all of us. I want to thank you, Zane, for joining us. For those of you at home, if you would like more information about Zane and the world's first tooth fairy ever, it's available on Amazon, Target, online, Barnes & Nobles, even Walmart. You can head over to her website, worldsfirsttoothfairy.com. And if you know someone that's a boss lady and you think we should celebrate her accomplishments, drop me an email. It's Riesa@dailyflashshow.com, or just head to our website, dailyflashshow.com. Zane, thank you again for joining us. We'll be back with much more Daily Flash right after this.